Yellow Prebo, page 1.
All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Chidang sanjo sambaye, solang deshen japsuje, jitarnam je deshege, chancho tone jepadang, chancho sambala tedarim jene badar, deshen dola pendondu, sancho semne jigeshing, deshen tona la pala, rambajen la barje. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to Bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to Bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to Bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to Bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path.
Sanje judan soje chonam la, sanjo badu dane japsuje, dage jinso jibe sonam ki, dola panso sanje drupashog.
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Manam kadanyam besam jandam je devatam deveju dembaju je dungadam dungar je jodam dravaju je dungham ebe devatam mandravaju je nyen chadam yidam dravetam yolam nepaju je.
May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Cakrasamvara sadhana, page 2. Om Sobhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sobhava Shuddha Bhanto Bengale Seno Yurego Meme Jo Toje Chembego Kanda Tagar Shaje Sabje Pa Soso Toja Tanye Bemten Ninchin Jinde Shamye Doje Yo.
From within a state of emptiness, the entire universe arises as a form of the great compassionate Lord, free of any reference point, like a kunda flower, with one face and 4 arms. The 2 main hands are joined at the heart, and the outer 2 hold a lotus and a mala. He is adorned with precious ornaments and sits in the Vajra posture. At his heart, which is my dwelling place, is the wrathful king, the protector Achala, blue like a flax flower, holding a sword in his right hand and a lasso in his left, held in threatening mudra at his heart, standing on his right foot and placing his left knee on a sun-disk seat. His splendorous form outshines the 4 Maras. At a chala's heart, upon a dharma source, lotus and sun, I appear as Vajravarahi, red with 2 faces and 2 arms, holding a curved knife, a skull cup, and a katvanga, with the left leg right bent and the left one outstretched. I abide in a posture of royal enjoyment.
Hong 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 Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Hong 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 Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarberotana Bedarvananda Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow Om Sarvabhidanda Kinaya Bedarvananda Bedarberotana Om Pe Pe Bestow
I will practice the yoga of the four empowerments so that all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, may have happiness, be freed from suffering, and gain the state of Buddhahood. I appear as the yidam deity. Before me, a brow level on a seat of lotus, sun, moon, and brocade silk, is my root guru Vajradhara in the form of Bhagavan Sri Heruka. Holding Vajra and bell, he is with his consort Varahi, who holds a curved knife and skull cup. The father and consort are adorned with bone ornaments, ribbons, and jewels. With one leg outstretched and the other leg bent, they stand on a seat of Kalarachi and Bhairava. Moving in the 9 moods of dance, they abide in a brilliance of rays and light. Whatever slight virtue I have gathered through prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying, I dedicate it all for great, complete enlightenment.
Lama Dorjee Changchen Mandala Wango Jedu So Lama Dorjee Changchen Mandala Wango Jedu So.
Great Guru Vajradhara, please bestow empowerment upon me.
Lama Yavya Mansan Zubane Lama
coil of hair between the brows of the Guru Father with Mother, white light radiates, dissolving between my brows and cleansing the obscurations of my body. I receive the supreme vase empowerment, and I come to embody every Buddha's form, the Deity Mandala appearing yet empty. From the point of union of the Guru, Father, and Mother, white light with a red glow radiates, dissolving into my throat and cleansing the obscurations of my speech. I receive the supreme secret empowerment, and I come to embody every Buddha's speech, the nature of mantra, heard yet empty. From the endless knot at the heart of the Guru, Father, and Mother, blue light radiates, dissolving into my heart and cleansing the obscurations of my mind. I receive the supreme third empowerment, and I realize the nature of all the Buddha's mind, free from all bonds of arising, ceasing, and abiding. The Guru, Father, and Mother melt into light, dissolving into my crown and purifying the grasping of my three doors. I receive the fourth empowerment and realize the vast and equal essence spontaneously as every Buddha's body, speech, mind, and sameness wisdom. Thus I abide in Mahamudra, unfabricated primordial awareness. By this virtue may I and all other beings swiftly accomplish the glorious Guru, establishing all sentient beings without exception in that state. I supplicate to the Lord Vajradhara, Tilopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Gampopa, Pagmodrupa, Jigdan Sungan, at the feet of the root Guru with the threefold kindness, and to all the root and lineage Gurus, the yidams and dharma protectors, please grant blessings upon my mind. Ahom transforms into Vajrasattva, who melts and arises as the Vajra, whose nature is the method of great bliss. And Ah transforms into Vajratopa, who dissolves and arises as the bell, whose nature is the wisdom of emptiness. The Sanskrit vowels on my right palm transform into a sun, and the consonants on my left palm into a moon.
Om Sarvata Tangata Siddha Benza Samaya Tita Edata Daraya Me He 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 Hong No Hong Be Zowa Wom Benza Gende Wom Benza Dharma Raneda Dharaneda Sandharaneda Sarva Buddha Chedra Dhatalan Janja Parametana Mandala Sadhu Shandaya Sendoka Hum 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 Ranye De Chede Jumden De Sinjeji Kusavarjo.
In an instant I appear in the form of the co-emergent transcendent conqueror.
Om Gendaro He Ho Hom Pe Om Sobhava Shuddha Sarvada Sobhava Shuddha Dombe Nale Dombe Tuje Jete Ale Kapala Yanshin Jachevena Mera Mama Shule Durzena Nada Koha Kule Shanga Na Hundra Enze Kanjense Janto Parve Ishije Durze Janzo Chembo.
From the state of emptiness arise wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this from A arises a vast and wide Kapala. Inside it from B, Ra, Ma, Mu, and Shu arise the 5 nectars. And from Na, Go, Da, Ha, and Ku arise the 5 meats, marked with Hung, Drum, Ang, Jim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar.
Om Aho, Om Aho, Om Aho, Om Gendaro, Om Be, Om Sobhava Shuddha Shuddha Dombe Nale Dombe Tuje Jete Ale Kapaya Yanshin Jachevenan Mera Mama Shule Durzena Naha Kuha Kule Shanga Na Hundra Enze Kamjense Janto Parve Ishije Durze Janto Chembo.
From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this from A arises a vast and wide Kapala. Inside it from B, Ra, Ma, Mu, and Shu arise the 5 nectars. And from Na, Go, Da, Ha, and Ku arise the 5 meats, marked with Hung, Brum, Ang, Jim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar.
Om Kha Khaye Khaye Savaraja Sabda Pejada Umanda Abba Mara Daga Daganeda Imam Balenda Haneda Samaya Rajem Sarva Sede Medra Yazenda Yateba Nyadedma Benzata Bavada Atha Made Ramada Mama Sarva Kardaya Sesaga Mashuddha Sva Yacha Bhavendo Hom Hom Be Zova Om Kha Khaye Kha Savaya Charaja Sabda Treda Pesha Umanda Abba Manda Daga Samaya Rajenda Sarva Siddhe Medra Yate Ban Yate Benzadha Bhavada Savajata Sesakam Veshuddha Savaya Japavin Om Bebe Ova Om Kaka Kayeka Savaya Jaraja Sabda Jeda Pesha Uman Apanda Dandaka Himna Dayam Balendra Hanendo Samaya Rajan Savaside Bedra Yate Yate Ba Yate Dra Bedratha Bhavata Zendratha Mama Sarata Mama Sarvaka Tayam Sasuka Pidam Rashi Ayacha Bhavendo Hum Hum Zoa Onjo Jo Shindong Radano Nijin Simbo Jombo Ta Shazaya Da Jeze Da Jeze Kandra Mama Tumbe Durmande Jina Namjar Da Jaba Sancho Dribe Jose Jen Garchen Yenze Shewa Tele Namje Drupa
Om, guardians of the directions, local guardians, gods and hosts of nagas, harm-bringers, bloodthirsty demons, elemental spirits, flesh-eaters, hungry ghosts, insanity inflictors, memory-crippling demons, dakinis and mamos, please accept this Torma offering. Help us yogins attain enlightenment, pacify adverse circumstances, harm and injury, and cause the four enlightened activities to be accomplished. From the state of emptiness arises Ah, from which arise skull cups, each containing a Hung. The syllables melt and turn into inconceivable offering clouds, undefiled nectar and essence, and a variety of distinct features and appearance.
Om Benza Agawa Om Benza Ainza Manava Om Benza Dojana Om Benza Padena Om Benza Dubea Om Benza Dubea Om Benza Alogea Om Benza Dendea Om Benza Dubea Namja Sangha Kadroma Kolo Sumje Danye Awa Tane Pamecho Kola Tatu Japsum Senche Kunje Tunje Dane Hero Kaju Senche Tamje Hero Gubaje
In the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I unceasingly take refuge. In the Yogin, secret mantra, and Dakini, the embodiments of the three wheels, and in the male and female spiritual warriors, I unceasingly take refuge. For the sake of all sentient beings, I will become Heruka and establish all sentient beings in the supreme state of Heruka. Shri is non-dual primordial wisdom. He is emptiness of causes and so forth. Ru is free from coming together, and Ka is nowhere abiding. I am glorious Heruka, the cause of benefit and happiness for all sentient beings. Shri Heruko Hum.
Dani Barjan Damba Save Punga Jarva Renata Kanga Yunga Jinche Tona Sancho Samba Sarvaye Joso Humna Humje Nana Neja Masa Yejurbe Soje Jurbe Yonsa Jurle Meshe Doje Ravata Sajya Tava Kurdan Lare Yeshi Meye Kurganje Sanso Genge Yomna Tave Satin Ranje Chembo Jur.
I appear as great glorious Cakrasamvara. My 5 aggregates are the 5 Buddha families, my 5 elements are the 5 mothers, and my sense sources are the Bodhisattvas. From the life force syllable Hung at my heart emerge 4 Sumbani mantras, black, green, red, and yellow. They emanate into the 4 directions and transform into an indestructible Vajra fence, ground, web, tent, canopy, and a dome of wisdom flames, becoming a vast protection sphere. Solid, secure, and utterly terrifying, it is impregnable to obstructors, even to Brahma.
Om Bendana Benda Bhava Benda Benda Ho Om Benda Chakara Om Bam Ho Om Benda Pinta Om Bam Ho Om Benda Pidana Om Kam Ho Om Benda Sharan Thola Tam Sanjam Om Benda Zola Anala Om Ram Hera Gazale Toga Om Wazen Tribe Lama Tan Kolodon Lazo Denjananga Jen.
The light radiating from the Hung at the heart of myself, appearing as Heruka, invites the Guru and the gathering of Cakrasamvara deities into the space before me.
Benza Samanza Namo Guru Nama Shara Tatra Samvara Om Shri Heruka Saparevara Agambade Sova Om Shri Heruka Sapareva Padem Pade Sova Om Shri Heruka Sapareva Pipe Pade Sova Om Shri Heruka Sapareva Deve Pade Sova Om Shri Heruka Sapareva Om Benzavane Om Om Benzamadande Om Om Benzamadange Om Om Benzamarade Om Om Benzahase Om Benzalase Om Om Benzagende Om Om Benzanete Om Om Benzapupe Om Om Benzadupe Om Om Benzandepam Om Om Benzagende Om Om Drupon Benzo Om Om Rasim Benzo Om Om Sarpashin Benzo Om Om Dharma Dardum Om Om Benzo Amrita Benzo Saman Nasamaye Om Sarvatatanga Anurangana Benzo Sopa Mimago Kunjo Samlada Jaje Depa Meke Susa Yera Sanje Sanjo Yejeso Sanje Chudan Sonjola Sancho Pata Tajaje Ramjin Tunya Radruse Sancho Chune Jebaje Sancho Choke Sene Jejene Simchen Tamje Darben Rundunye Sancho Chenjo Yeon Jebaje Dola Penzo Ndabasho Konjo Samlo Dajanje Deba Mege Sososha Doe Bela Jeyera Sanje Sanjo Yejeso Sanje Chudan Sonjola Nancho Bardo Dajanje Nera Drase Sancho Semne Jebaje Sancho Choke Semne Jejene Simchen Tamje Dargun Rundun Sancho Junjo Yo Jebaje Dola Penzo Sanje Drupasho.
Page 33. I take refuge in the three jewels and confess each and every wrongdoing. I rejoice in the virtues of beings and will hold the Buddha's awakening in mind. And take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly until attaining enlightenment. I give rise to Bodhicitta in order to fully accomplish the purpose of others and myself. Having given rise to Supreme Mind of Bodhicitta, I welcome all sentient beings. I will practice the Supreme Bodhisattva conduct of acting with kindness. May I attain enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. The field of accumulation dissolves into me.
Chuka Sartoni Nale Dorje Sajeravako Tava Lare Mere Sankar Jimba Resa Nankata Nume Chuserera Tenda Nato Bema Jajam Dune Rinchen Nato Letra Yami Kache Wombar Tingi Gunzo Sera Bema Dorje Mere Kukanche Deva Nato Chichi Deva Nyema Jita Tenten Tandun Jinkar Vusa Yasar Soso Kamar Rare Nata Geje Shube Dorjee Hongjian Tenwo Otre Janjo Drobe Tunze Landu Sawo La Temje Danye Sawo Sansen Darje Yonse Jeba Le Chong Danye Jomde Deve Choje Namka Tambe Dan Choje 下界金生切在在在庄仓多界成台，头干人间真真见见热白特走几间，谁莫诺文顿的那做多界用的大钱，下年中用了出界小用根本几在。 国我大在也把干白都成那么把人了。 好像中间陀罗阿哲多下当街小家主，滚江改革两间半斗多街能者谁人的，下界真正当上所做特把干部阿哲些，采用特把德泽干瓦亚间个难去接的，也把等着多街之后所那个那的白走。 用下更深也把阳台给娘接着乱走，当这寂寞查拉界限头干那就多下，人家那点伢人刚这边这边听着，隔壁没得自己当的他先用就得让呗，用着用着也把男生看着了嘛等见。 肉见马那我将马赛下界金生个白下，现在这这头干那就干部那就多下去，茶叶能够能他上前云不头着头干，周末开张把当定见定娘跟见见么？我将那点我这定那也将感觉让得见。 三界大界都在碰在香啊干外特别，那那这哇大在翁关真把白马阿妈过，眼看他做多界红我也见眼高我妈高，我那么还是咱们节奏说话和马过，他把你说不开还那没你红马色。 那公那北方江个迎接的哇红斑马，你看行行看到我先看着什么干不着，我身上绕的一种红红的，你那公那北派的个绕的这人。
Back to page 36. My body gradually dissolves into the awareness hung, which then remains in space in the form of a nada string. From the luminous and empty natural state of all phenomena arises an intensely blazing protection sphere of Vajra ground, fence, tent, web, canopy, and masses of fire. At its center arise space, wind, fire, water, earth, and Mount Meru, upon which arise a variegated lotus and crossed Vajra. At the center of that arises a broom, from which arises a great immeasurable palace made of various precious substances, brilliant and complete in its characteristics. Outside are spheres of lotuses and vajras, masses of fire, and the charnel grounds. Inside the palace, in the center of a multicolored lotus, is a sun disk with Bhairava and Kalaratri as a seat, upon which is a mandala of sun and moon, and the white vowels and red consonants. In an instant, the nada of my awareness enters it, it and transforms into a Vajra with a brilliant blue hung at its center. Light emanating from it makes offerings to the Buddhas and benefits beings. The light gathers back and dissolves into the seed syllable. The moon, sun, seed syllable, and implement transform, and I arise as the transcendent conqueror Cakrasamvara, outshining the radiance of a clear sky. I have one face, 3 eyes, and bared fangs. My hair knot is adorned with jeweled dried skulls bound by a garland of Vajras along my hairline. The top of my hair knot is adorned with a jewel, the front with a crossed Vajra, and the left with a crescent moon. Holding a Vajra and bell in my hands, I am embracing the consort. With my left leg bent, I stand on Bhairava's head, and my outstretched right leg presses down between Kalaratri's breasts. I bear the 6 charnel ground adornments, a loose tiger skin skirt, and a garland of 50 freshly severed heads around my neck, and I display the 9 moods of dance. On my lap is coral-colored Vajrayogini with 1 face and 3 eyes. Half her hair flows down loosely, and the other half is bound up with 5 dried skulls. Embracing the neck of the father, her left hand offers a skull cup filled with nectar. The right hand, in threatening mudra, fiercely brandishes a curved knife with a Vajra handle. Her left leg is outstretched, and her right leg is wrapped around the father. Blissful and endowed with the youth of a 16-year-old, her beauty is extraordinary. She is naked and delights in blood, wears a garland of 50 dried skulls, and is endowed with the 5 mudras. Mother and mother are adorned with the major and minor marks and silken scars. Like the fire at the end of time, their blissful union of method and wisdom is magnificent. In front is blue Dakini, to the left is green Lama, behind is red Kandaroha, and to the right is yellow Rupini. Each has 1 face, 3 eyes, menacing laughter, bared fangs, hair flying loose, a crown ornament of dried skulls, and a garland of 50 dried skulls around the neck. In their right hands they each brandish aloft in space a curved knife, and in their left they hold to their hearts skulls filled with blood. A katvanga is tucked into the crook of the left arm. Their bodies are naked and sensuous, and they are endowed with the 5 symbols. With right leg outstretched and left leg bent, they dance majestically upon corpses. In the 4 intermediate directions, upon moon discs, are vases filled with the 5 nectars, and topped by skull cups filled with the 5 meats. At the forehead of each deity, on a moon disc, is a white Om. At the throat, on a lotus, is a red Ah, and at the heart, at the center of a crossed Vajra, is a blue Hung. At the father's heart are white Om Ha. At the forehead, yellow Namahe. At the crown, red Svaha Ho. At both shoulders, black Basat He. At both eyes, crimson Hung Hung Ho. And at all limbs, green Pet Hung. At the navel of the mother is red Om Bam. At the heart is blue Hang Yom. At the mouth, white Ring Mom. At the head, yellow Ring Ring. At the ground, green Hung Hung. And at all limbs, great Pe Pe. Pem, pem, the light radiating from the Hung at my heart invites the Viras and Yoginis of the 10 directions and the empowerment deities into the space before me. Zahong Bam Ho, the wisdom and commitment beings become indivisible.
Om Yoga Shuddha Sarva Dharma Yoga Shuddha Om Sarva Dharma Abbe Khenza Dharma Shiva Kata Kulvada Durze Kave Bamba Sadhu Thonen Chedar Dhamma Samjene Tejin Shikon Trusarta Laye Chana Tabai Dejin Dake Chuje
Om Sarva Tathagata Abhikensa Tu Mam. Having been supplicated, the empowerment deities hold aloft vases filled with nectar and proclaim, just as the Buddhas were bathed upon birth, we will bathe you with the pure water of the gods.
Om Sarva Tata Gata Abheka Gata Samaya Shri Yehu Sheso Wanga Ganta Mata Deva Chemba Ranjan Chojane Wanharandan Chola Chenjele Sola Lejayam Nanantanta Kandro Majerin Jovajenjo.
Saying this, they bestow the empowerment with the nectar, which fills my body and purifies all defilements, transforming me into the supreme nature of great bliss. The empowerment deities then dissolve into me. From the overflowing nectar arises a crown ornament of Akshobhya on the principal lord, Vairochana on the mother, and Ratna Sambhava on the four Dakinis.
Om Shri Heru Kasa Pareva Agamba Deta Sova Om Shri Heru Kasa Pareva Enzamana Padeta Sova Om Shri Heru Kasa Pareva Rochana Padeta Sova Om Shri Heru Kasa Pareva Paden Padeta Sova Om Shri Heru Kasa Pareva Nipe Padeta Sova Om Shri Heru Kasa Pareva Alope Padeta Sova Om Shri Heru Kasa Pareva Alope Padeta Sova Om Shri Heru Kasa Pareva Gende Padeta Sova Om Shri Heru Kasa Pareva Deveta Padeta Sova Om Shri Heru Kasa Pareva Arden Lama Tamba Namje Shardo
I offer to the mouths of the kind root guru and all the glorious holy lineage gurus. Om Ahong.
Om Shiren Banza He He Ruru Ka Hong Hong Be Dragan Zola Savara Om Ahong. Om Benjam Bero Sana Om Ahong. Om Dragan Om Ahong. Om Lame Om Ahong. Om Kendaru Om Ahong. Om Rupane Om Ahong. Om Dharma Dharma Om Sarva Tathanga Anurangana Benzo Sop Om Jom Dempa Om Manam Saka Thai Metaba Rabbe Soje Jibe Jimba Den Cheze Gajen Jesurung Vesha Chane Uze Tonchan Barwabo Dada Shapsan Dongdan Katan Zen Tage Pape Namzan Chawan Zen Toa Mejen Dozo Kulatu Om Jomden Dema Dorje Pamo Lone Samsan Do Jiban Jiten Sum Jinje Mata Repe Wan Soje Jomba Tamje Jinze Kunda Dema Dorje Giban Roje Dema Mata Wanze Yove Jo Tongja Kambaran Zeban Jekso Rongwa Torma Zezemo Taze Suze Rabdun Jekbar Seja Parar Lejarmo Nambar Jama Mumban Zeja Rekam Mumban Zebamo Dorje Pamo Namjer Chemon Dube Wanso Malando Shije Wandan Gube Lejeta Lunsar Semsa Jemba Nyajano Gadan Choga Gadra Lenjeta Nimbo Namjara Mala Samzarta Tokpa Laso Teje Shebaje Pamba Jadan Dubje Kamano Samsan Chube Zubje Nebaye Tachi Yerme Telo Sonzor.
Back to 52. Homage to the conqueror, the courageous Lord. I bow to you, who blaze like the fire at the end of a great kappa, whose locks are bound up at the crown, whose face is terrifying, fiercely bearing fangs, whose hands, gleaming with 1,000 lights, raise a battle axe and lasso, and hold a spear and a katvanga. You who wear a tiger skin robe, and whose smoky color resembles great darkness. Homage to the transcendent conqueress Vajravarahi, to the superior mother of the three worlds, invincible awareness consort, who destroys all fear of evil spirits with your great Vajra nature, to you with controlling eyes who remain like a Vajra seat unconquered by others, who neutralize even poison, wrathful, fierce lady bearing your fangs, terrifier, annihilator who severs completely, who conquers all adversaries, all victorious one, conquering those who make us dull, rigid, and confused. To Vajravarahi, great yogini, powerful lady who fulfills all desires, I bow. Homage to the 4 heart yoginis who represent the 4 activities of pacifying, enriching, overpowering, and suppressing, the 4 placements of mindfulness of body, feeling, mind, and phenomena, in the 4 levels of joy, joy, supreme joy, beyond joy, and co-emergent joy. Homage to the inseparable method and wisdom, the 4 Tathagatas, such as the unchanging one, abiding in the intermediate directions in the form of offerings, the 4 vases with skull cups filled with nectar.
Jewa Om Dan Jemba Om Harshen Ga Om Baba Deva Amatene, Yege Memban Kolosum, Sosor Nebe Yegena, Sekshen Hamle Garjaba, Yege Larsa Dedo.
Inside my body, appearing as Haruka, are the 3 channels and 4 chakras. At my crown is a white hung, at my throat a white om, at my heart a blue hung, and at my navel a red ah. From the ah, wisdom fire blazes forth, burning away the seed syllables of the 3 chakras. From the hang, white drops descend, and restoring the 3 syllables, blissful warmth blazes forth. From the hung in my heart, a mantra garland emerges. It descends through the pathway of the Vajra, enters the lotus of the mother, and rises through her central channel. It emerges from her mouth, enters again into my mouth, and dissolves into the seed syllable at my heart. In this way, it circles continuously. So we're on page 22 of the text where we left off yesterday, beginning to talk some about the Tormas. So then we have the mantra on page 22, which begins with Om Kaka Kahi Kahi.
So the Kaka Kahi said it as Sa and on what in it in Jung that and Sarva Yacha, Tamchi, Sarvas and Tamchi Yacha, Racha, that's also no G symbols, the Mambo Jura. What it's some main lapia, so that my pushes what the Chi, Tamas to Shira, and it's some okay, John Maguachi.
So there's the meaning essentially is so as it says Kaka Kahi Kahi. This is the meaning of that is like, eat, please partake. And so then it says sarva, which means all, and then it lists all the beings, like the gods, nagas, harm doers, rakshas, and yakshas, and flesh eaters, and so forth. And so we won't go through all of it one by one in Tibetan because of time. But then you, after reciting this mantra, then you offer the Torma.
Tati Nazu Donmat and Drontazola Pune, what then Drontazola Samik Devik, Deva Nye Sonzam, Nebatan, what then Rala, Lambrabani, Jerem, Zorem, what a Gumiaka Hachito, Shev Arachisonzam. See? Then that Domadan Goba the Carrots and Domadan, what she passed to be raised. Sonamke, that was charge is. Then some other the Druptat near one that shall happen to us. The swords are time given, then they're no rest.
So Sayaki.
No swords are time given. Given, then they're no rest.
So, and then you, when you offer it to the guests of the Torma, the guests, the recipients, then the result is that this causes undefiled bliss to arise, and it is the method for dispelling obstacles, in particular to our practice, to this two stages. The two stages being the generation stage and the completion stage. So it dispels all hindrances and obstacles to our practice, and it becomes a means for gathering or accumulating merit. So we can think, after we've offered the Torma, that any obstacles or hindrances to our practice have been dispelled. And this is also a skillful method for gathering the accumulations.
What in each Savichi do the Nevom Kendaro, Home Subaba Shuda Sarbatan Mati, Tangatu Kazantonda Jipachi, Tata Kazanti, Tananchu to make what I in Chobat Magachi. What is it in that don't being all the Tobinan to said, what that Tobinan, Tobino, Yan Chobapusatichi, Tinan to the Hunelita, someone don't the Huneli show me that should be something Mechapas and something a Mambo Gechari.
The tuba penna dinner the yonchak rede to buy. Okay.
Well, then is something which has sent some Mambo Gechari, Jitanga to that and told in Choban member. The rank low student, that's like then a galab with some don't count in Choba's pune, what in a summit change a lot. Summit to see Chobat and so on.
So then we have the offerings, so purifying the offerings on page 24. So with the beginning Om Kanaro He Hong Hong Pe, and so this is exactly the same. What we with this mantra and then the Swabhava mantra, what we visualize, like, the same when we did the blessing or purification and consecration of the inner offering. And here we're blessing the outer offerings that are arranged externally. And so then, as it says, from there arise skull cups, or from the state of emptiness arises from which arise skull cups. So each of the offerings arises, the container of that arises as a skull cup, and inside of the skull cups are hung syllables, and arise hung, and then the syllables melt and turn into inconceivable offering clouds, and so these become offering clouds that are mentally offered, like Samanta Bhadra offering clouds, that we can think of just radiating out, and pervading the 3 billion-fold universe, and they become the nature of undefiled bliss, or nectar, undefiled nectar in essence, and a variety of distinct features. So all sorts of different offerings.
Oh, then Tancho Bad, Jetan Tancho Bad, Tina, Banza Argan Ahung Sando. Then Banza Argan Senada, Banza Omda Ahung, Chinji Labiatunare, Oma Ahunga. Then Banza sent Dorjee, Dorjee Choyum, Dorjee Shapsi said that in Ruma, Jarsum the show, so that I'm not sure about Chinha, what that in Chi. Then Tanchoyum to Kulan, who got shell because my shell she grew. Choyum Chi, Choyum.
Ah, yeah.
Shapsi to Charles, they met what Urhandom. The both Chan Domachi, then man met Janlachi. Chajat took a shezi Danjal Pugashil. She put in a room of the Yan Pus, what it down Botroti Tamsi, Chopapuwa. What it did, that did not she sees it, you're at a she sees and the shield Pujara. The Santor said you're at a good doors Yazara. Then did not she sees it, Santor said Nido. What she sees and she is almost so young, Sarah. Santor and a good Siwo, Doriando, that's someone.
So Sanctor de Ku Sandra Zoya.
Good, that you don't sign on terminal pictures, you got it.
Then it shows the
She's in Jalro.
So then with each of these offerings, so it says Om Bhadra, and then so first of all, the syllables Om Ahung are syllables of blessing, and then Vajra is Vajra, and so each of these offerings become Vajra, they're Vajra offerings, and so at first you have, the water for the face, water for washing the mouth, as was said before, water for like sprinkling or consecrating the body and the space. Water, padyam, is water for washing the feet, and then pushpe, flowers, dupe, incense, and so each of these like the flowers are offered to the body, like a garland offered to the body. The incense is offered to the nose. Light, alokam, is light or butter lamps offered to the eyes. Ginde, or scented water, offered to the nose. Nuide, or I guess so food, offered to the tongue. And then music offered to the ears.
I thought the Karapuse.
The kula,
Go
to the head, not to the body, to the head. Yeah.
What's in Goro?
La sola. Kukosa.
What the good saying the one of what they call it. Oh, that is that defense of what is on the Choba Tamchita, Shane, Samba, Mobos on Jade, Siena, 양대 존나 다 넘버 타바 거래스 다 셴푸사데 넘버 타바라와 어 셴푸사데 삼바 넘버 타바 거래스 뭐보 넘버 타바 거래스 란셈 넘버 삼바 넘버 타바데 셈 란타 제 셈나라 손람다스 셈마 마쇼와치네 와테네 삼바 넘버 타바치 셴 뭐보 넘버 타바데 다 푸야테 야보 거래 제 도나랑 사야올에 제 푸고래다 나 가지 제 나도 된주 요래 잠반에서 닝바래 야 돈만하고 푸표서 제 나야지 요래 어 된주 맞지 와지요 다랑 사야오 버스 단 도쿄 다랑 사야오 스피고 아양데 데리 야나 야보라 와테네 와티 좀 보대다 셴 넘버 타바 삼바 넘버 타바 뭐보 넘버 타바 와서 좀 거래스 좀제 되는 손함 소사 그래서 된 지우심이 와서 찾아 신부 서 원초스 용레스
그래서 찾아 신부 and so the main thing so Lord Jigden said that it's important to have the purity when we make these offerings, that there's the purity of the recipient. So we're offering to the purest, with the purest view to the recipients, we're offering to the pure recipients, and then that the mind should be really pure. So our intention should be good. Our intention should be pure, so that we're not kind of like stuck in self-grasping or have kind of an attitude of miserliness, but that we have a pure intention as we offer, and don't fall into negative intention, and then that the offerings themselves also should be completely pure. So that means that the quality of what's being offered should be of the finest quality. So we, not, for instance, especially when it comes to actual physical offerings, not kind of thinking, oh, I don't need this old sampa, so I'll offer it, or I don't want to eat the old sampa, so I'll use it for an offering. But actually it should be like the opposite. You should have the best quality. You should, at the very least, you should kind of offer things that are also what you yourself would eat or have, and at best, that which is even better than what you would have for yourself. And so then when we make these offerings with these pure kind of fields of the pure recipient, the pure intention, and the pure substances, then it becomes a support to the generation of the meditative absorption of the clear light, luminosity, and emptiness of Mahamudra. So make you about it demcho make you demcho that's all. Deni the ningi korlala the ningi korlala the
nimbo the nyanyin sama tukala nga kordel so watenri hozam wata tenri chi watan jiktan zongmo te zongdo jamro simchi maji na chenlam jung ma le sa chu ta wata zongdo wa ta chi wata ti chong tu ta nga zo da dan simjian tamji ta lo zai je ti chen ta jia sun zhuo xiu zang de ba jia sun zhuo xiu zang de ta sang ji qiu yan du yu ba wa ti zong bo ta sang ji qiu dang gen du la si lang de ba da de da ne jia shi ji wo de sang ma ji fa shi ta jia sun zhuo gen yin zang de ba sang ma ji fa shi wo de sang jia zhuo yin start de zai de ji nenjor zanga khonro ma se nenjor sebe ne ka la ta nenjor tan kholo don ba le wa zhen nenjor tan kholo den ba de sangje gong chuo qi ta jia tang qi ne ga zuo nian du wa ta ti na sangje gong chuo qi de ba sangje gong chuo qi de sangje gong chuo qi nenjor zanga de ta tu ge nga de ning bo nian nian ti zo yo ba wa zhe chuo gong chuo qi then corn control shella so control sheta, the Uncle on Tasoyora, then John Colo Teso can do Boncho in Bachi,
can do.
I can do Bonchochi. What that is what the job shows something. Sancho Mato, what the job draws, and could be Mato. Some chance some cheap could be doing our jobs. What to do some of the what ranks it. Pamamaji, Sintia, Titsama, Taratobia, don't have jobs. Nikon Ruby, named that's Tebachine, or Techine, Jambrot and Chigores, or be colored and be compound talk show, some other. That is China. This was
Did you let me so? So then we have the refuge in Bodhicitta. So as it says, so on page 26, so first when we are reciting this refuge in Bodhicitta, we can visualize in this space before us is the Cakrasamvara Mandala, Cakrasamvara as the principal deity with Akshobhya as the crown ornament, as the lord of the family. And then in the heart center are circling the essence mantra and the quintessence mantra. So we can then regarding all of the objects of refuge, as Lord Jigten Sumgön has said, if one doesn't go for refuge, then there's no basis for the blessings to enter. Sorry, so if one doesn't go for refuge and generate bodhicitta, there's no basis for the entering of the blessings. So we think that when we're going for refuge, it's ourselves together with all sentient beings. And so first we go for refuge to the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha until attaining enlightenment, or with the commitment or the deep resolve that we rely on the three jewels as our refuge until we fully awaken. And so then, as it says, so first the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I unceasingly take refuge. And then in the Yogin secret mantra and Dakini, so the Yogin is Cakrasamvara, who is the jewel of the Buddha. And then the secret mantra are the mantra garlands circling at the heart, the essence mantra and the near essence mantra at the heart. And then the dakinis, the wheels. Did I say, sorry, that's the, the secret, this is the refuge of the Dharma. So the secret mantra, dakini, or the heart of the, yeah, so the secret mantra is Dharma. So in this case, so connecting Yogin, secret mantra, and Dakini. Yogin is Buddha, secret mantra is Dharma, and Dakini is Sangha. So the Dakini being, the hosts of Dakinis, the wheels of Dakinis, as the retinue of Cakrasamvara. The three wheels. And so as it says, the embodiments of the three wheels. And in the male and female spiritual warriors, I unceasingly take refuge. So these are all the Sangha. So when in taking refuge, it is not just for ourselves, but for the sake of for the protection of ourselves and all sentient beings. And the way that we should take refuge is really deeply, like from the bone of our heart. So from the very depths of our heart, with really genuine and sincere faith. So we can take a break here for 30 minutes. But.
30 minutes.
I guess some of us.
전에 장아리 다 점로 심지도 효와 전에 다 지당 말아리 정도 공초 좀 인터파는 잡스로지나 잡스로와 저 초탐지 잡아레스 전에 티기 가는 단 코르바 감성 코르바니 종항농 티나 내들이 두해지는 코르바 참데 심지한 참지 토마미마 랑 파마니 바로와 파마니 바 대단 코르바 참바 닝제제네 소주야치야데 창조 샘지 고레스야치 어떤 장가서 내려선도와 심지한 군지 통제 제스 심지한 군지 도나데 나네 해르고 당아 해르고 저네 심지한 참지 다 해르고 고만고지 선송도와 어떻지 어떤 직장 정도와 가르성을세나 창조 샘지 비트시 300년 다 창조 샘 야고지도 지는 300년 다 라진 강도 그래서 어떤 강도 그래서 어떤 샘지야 개침 버려서 전에 샘지야 다 제통데 다네 이제 구상나 메시노도 나오라 직장 정도와 제pon도 심지 제폰 제서 뽐보도 다 저러는 심지 있어와 어때 심지 비에서 향도 저러도 심지 이러와 어때네 년바도 심지 있어 년바도 스트로당이러와 어다 제pon도 심지 전에 다시 랑 상제 토네 헤르게 공방 토네 심지한테 헤르게 공방 고점이야 제pon도 심지 있어 비자 어 년바도 심지 전에 랑 냠트 봐 상제 소야 어때 저도 심지 있어 저도 세나다 저도 들어와 다시 초도 양양 당네 make 大呢，甚至讲可拉说，但那些当老人呢，讲可拉说是那些没把大多，真抽面当呀的，上街上街啊，甚至我上街这个，我真认真没事的啊，我去。
Continuing where we left off with Refuge. So Milarepa says that if you go for refuge from the bottom of your heart, this is like the root of all dharma. And so with the perception of samsara being like a prison and really having this this longing to be free and to free others from the prison of the three realms of cyclic existence, then it's with that kind of mind or intention that we go for refuge. Also understanding that all sentient beings have been our own parents since beginningless time throughout all these rebirths and samsara. And so with immense compassion for them, we generate the mind of awakening. As it says, so for the sake of all sentient beings, I will become Heruka and establish all sentient beings in the supreme state of Heruka. So by assuming the form of Heruka ourselves, it is with the intention to reach the state of Heruka and thereby bring all sentient beings to the state of liberation and awakening. And Jitian Sumgan has said that if one really, when one generates bodhicitta, then all other concepts are halted. If there's bodhicitta in the mind, then the other concepts can't arise. So it's really important to generate bodhicitta. And also there are the three types of bodhicitta. So as they're mentioned, for instance, in the words, Patrul Rinpoche's words of my perfect teacher, and also Lord Jigden speaks of these three. So there's the king-like bodhicitta, which is the attitude that we will attain awakening so that then we can be better equipped to benefit beings and bring them to the state of awakening. Then there is the bodhicitta that is like a captain, the captain of a ship, where the attitude is, or the aspiration is that all beings may awaken to the state of enlightenment together, so that we travel to awakening together with all sentient beings. And then there is the attitude that is like a shepherd, which is like a shepherd herding his flock of sheep that are out in front of him, and he's behind and keeping an eye on all of them, making sure that they're protected from being eaten by wolves and so forth. And so the attitude there is that we will attain awakening last. That first may all, we usher all sentient beings before us. So the priority is the awakening of others, the awakening of sentient beings. And so bodhicitta is comprised of, or bodhicitta itself is compassion, which is directed towards sentient beings, or the object of which is sentient beings, and wisdom, the object of which is complete awakening. So then we have the consecration of the aggregates, elements, and sense sources, and visualizing the protection sphere. So here, this is based on the fact that from time without beginning, all is actually primordially, or the true, from the beginning, there is the non-dual primordial awareness. So that is our true nature. And so here, as it says, she is non-dual primordial wisdom, or primordial awareness. He is emptiness of causes and so forth. So all of the various causes are actually empty of intrinsic existence. Ru is free of coming together, so free from coming together and separating. And Ka is nowhere abiding, so without free of referentiality, without without designation. And so then, as it says, I am glorious Haruka, the cause of benefit and happiness for all sentient beings. So then Shi Heruko Hung is the same meaning. It's essentially I am Haruka. Sorwa Rinchen Dorjee. So then, as it says, I appear as great glorious Cakrasamvara, so this is Cakrasamvara. And my 5 aggregates are the 5 Buddha families. So the 5 aggregates being form, feeling, perception, mental formation, and consciousness. So form is Vairochana, the Buddha Vairochana. Feeling is the Buddha Ratnasambhava, and perception is the Buddha Amitabha. Formation is the Buddha Amoga Siddhi, and consciousness is the Buddha Vajrasattva.
어드네 단 남시에도 이 참마서 다 손에도 맞추 봐지. 봉봉바 참마 다 손에 당이 이런 것들 맞추 봐지.
Pungpo-cha-tsang. Okay. So then the purification of all the aggregates is the nature of akshobhya.
어드네 다참 드레단데 봉아 자바는 감가서나 당가 좀 감가 여러 감가 넘버 타바 요망아서란도 다트 카루르스나 다 맨감 넘버 타바 상감 넘버 상지지마 사 상지지마라
Sa?
사 최대 넘버 타바데 태야자 중감 넘버 타바데 마마께서도 어드네 가르다 추메추 롱감 탐색 좀 말아 롱감 탐색 좀 마시 메추 다가라사 메라송에 라마송
Lamas.
메코가 뭐라 어드나 바타다 시리송 다 남게 감 나바타와 고쇼사데 도지 인쇼 마세 제람도 어디지
So then the 5 elements are the 5 mothers or the 5 female Buddhas. So the element of earth is Sanjay Chima or Buddha Dakini. The element of water is Mamaki. The element of wind is Damsik Droma, Samayatara. The element of fire is Kukarmo. And the element of space is Dorjee Ying Chugma.
어드네 젠치 초도 넘버 타바 세레 카레스나 젠치 초 여러데 매일 젠치 넘버 타바 다 데르바 사인 보세 장쇼 사인 보지 나베 젠치 넘버 타바데 장나도지 지는 장나도지 네 젠치 넘버 타바데 남게닝 보지 지 젠치 넘버데 제란 세지 넘버 타바데 드네 루히 젠치 넘버 타바데 저바 넘버 세지 다 예지 넘버 타바데 군도 상보지
So then for the pure essence of the sense sources or ayatanas are the bodhisattvas. So the eyes are Sai Ningpo or Chidigarbha. The ears are Vajrapani. The Garikung Tadi Nawadang Na Namke Ningpo.
나와 청나도리와
Oh, na. The na.
남게닝
So then the Namke Ningpo Gare. So sorry, the nose is Vajrapani.
노스 말이 남초
Yeah, that's what I said. Ears. Didn't I say ears? Okay, ears are Vajrapani. Namke Ningpo. Namke Ningpo. And the tongue is Chenrezek. The body is Jibanamsel, and the mind is Kuntuzangpo.
다 돼서 제당 가게 된도 된도와 셰당 도르제스레 도자 도르제스레 들을람도 도르제스야 지메인 자상 삼상 들으자도 해줘나 도르제스야 되다 자이 챕도 다르스 요모 삼아 파는 좀 조셔레스 된 좀숨도 도르제티 메인 톰 조셔레스 어드네 다 젠시도 남바타 다유 소자 체로 저서 파 남바타나 소 도르제마 자 도르제마 체 도르제마스레 전주 창 조셔레스
So like also sometimes it is said then that the body is Vajra anger, the lu gare.
다 제탄 도르제도 다 레레 말안 루지.
Oh, okay.
소 도르제 마스레 자 도르제 마스레 데르베 트마르와 다베상 도차 도르제스레 셰당 도르제스레 용도 와서 가산 도르제스 판 좀.
Oh, okay. So then when, for instance, mentioning like Vajra anger, Vajra desire, Vajra ignorance, etc., So this is Vajra. They are the Vajra anger because. So sometimes these names are appearing, and the reason for that is because the Vajra is what conquers the afflictive emotions. So the Vajra conquers anger, desire, ignorance, and so forth. Same with the objects of the senses, like Vajra form, Vajra sound, and so forth, and likewise with the subject or the sense faculties, like Vajra tongue, Vajra taste, Vajra touch, and so on.
Tata yu chou de lang so dorje ma se zha dorje ma te so pa ta song ne ji se yu je yo wa wa zo che dorje ma se le ta de ru na ba ta se sima chou se jian qi ma sima chou zhong wa de ru yong wa
gong da te se ko gumen do
ta yu jian qi ku lang ta se sima chou qi song a wa de yu te lang jian qi so zha che ro yo wa de so number pa ta so na so dorje ma zha dorje ma che dorje ma ro dorje ma se de yong wa.
So for instance, the ayatanas, as the bodhisattvas, likewise then the objects of the sense fields, the outer objects, are also purified, and their purified essence are like Vajra form, Vajra sound, Vajra smell, Vajra taste, Vajra touch. As the 6 bodhisattvas. Yeah, the 6 bodhisattvas, the 6 female bodhisattvas. Help me out. Ropa gona sumrona. Yeah, okay.
Ta te hong yi nga se jin do tu so hong li hong yi nga se jin do hong yi nga te ta te ra so shou dang te ja xia sei te ran do wa te le hong yi nga te
So we have on 81, so as it says, with the arising, so first on 28, right, it says, from the life force syllable hung, at my heart arise the 4 Sumbani mantras. So the 4 Sumbani mantras are what appear here on page 81.
Oh, then that tu so hong li se hong li pa ro zhen chu ne. Ta tang bo de om sumba ne sumba hong lao ge ro na zo. Sumba de yo tang bo de wo sumba de xia chu da yi ge se ya. Kan do na hong da ji. Wo de ne om zhe han na se ang te chu du da ra pa wo zhe chu ne chang shu ne za ro. Wo zhen jiang ku qi ti yi ge ti qi. Wo de ne zhe han na ba ya zhe no mo chu da rang qi jia mo shuo xia ge ro da yong huo zhang zhou ge ro.
用过。
弄这个吧。用这个，他让他们对其他的用他的家。
啊，yeah，拉松。
我真的让他一旦工作那是吧？他其他呢，往这行呢，这对呢，我们上班红皮，用这样的强的，用这样的白是吧？我这脑膜一个马路。
Oh, okay. So dangpo sumbani shar, dene grihana jang, dene grihana paya no. Dene anaya ho.
What the anaya ho bangam banzarsena, the long choji, servoji, what that is all. Jadanta zoom they yard, Sena yard, some page can't talk the get what Martins once has a son told you. Till it was then choice. What the gates so damn new. Tanya young partial damn new. What the Duke city was. Not some.
So with each of from the radiance, like the hung in the heart, light rays radiate out and form these protection mantras that then form like a Vajra protection sphere with the letters. Diniti penati chikne shimba. the langyurwa, yigi langyurwa. So they're like standing one on top of the other, kind of like creating a sphere. And so first light rays stream out, and with the Om Sumbani, which goes then into the in front of you, which is the eastern direction, and that Om Sumbani mantra is blue in color in the northern direction, and then they emanate out kind of clockwise. So then to the north is counterclockwise. So then to the north is Om Grihana Hung Hung Pe, which is green, so to your left. And then Om Grihana Paya Hung Hung Pe, which emanates behind you to the west, and that is red. And then Anayaho Bhagavan Badra Hung Hung Pe, which emanates out to your right and to the south, which is yellow.
then that's some course so that the lechin that Dorjee side Dorjee core and Tantamara Yorazonko, Titsama Yoga, Chitin, and take some course of Sai in Cheba Yoga, or to do some dance.
So then, likewise, then we have all of the different levels of like Vajra protection, Vajra ground, Vajra tents, Vajra canopy, and so on. So these are all, these together with this, he also said with Sumbani mantras that, they're extremely like brilliant and radiant, and they're like emanating light rays and sending out, repelling any possible obstruction or obscuration to like the furthest reaches, and not allowing anything to penetrate. And same with this Vajra, these different levels of Vajra protection, the Vajra ground, and so forth.
Course, then a larger, Ikeme, Korkandi, Sanso Gaiti, Sampati, that gate top chimbo Koshasarwa. The Sokas on nobody took Maris. She showed Comnu Cheva, Sashin, Damba. What that is was that control, so the Jarma, Ramji, Chimbo Chors.
And so, as it says, they emanate. So the Sumbadi mantras emanate to the four directions. And then they transform into the indestructible Vajra fence, ground, web, tent, canopy, and a dome of wisdom flames, becoming a vast protection sphere. Solid, secure, and utterly terrifying, it is impregnable to obstructors, even to Brahma. So it is like we think of it as just being absolutely indestructible. These Vajras are like interwoven and very solid, very it's completely impenetrable, like even to the obstructors of Brahma being, like the most powerful of kind of worldly beings. So even the Brahma and others, of the light would not even have the ability or the power to penetrate.
Lam Yamlan TV Nekala, Hachi Yonzo, Hachi Pasitoga, the Sanji Jumdan, the Hachi Mamu Chunzura, the Chamni Dura, that's all thing as that. There's Sumbanga, Semi Shinton, Kosho, Simi Bashira, Semi Shinton, the Resi Gantrala, Tangas and Jigans, Sunwin Kolo, Major Chancho Samsung, that's on course, Yahoo, Chancho Sanchi.
So if we think about it, like what we really think about, as practitioners, like what is it that really we need protection from? So mostly that which creates obstacles to our practice are concepts, the like proliferating thoughts and concepts. And so this is what really prevents an obstacle. So to this sphere of protection, thinking of it as like protecting our practice from the intrusion of distraction or discursive thoughts, and our protecting our path, of practice, so that in the future we don't have obstacles to attaining awakening. So the idea is that the sphere of protection dispels all obstacles to our path of practice, and the ultimately that which does that is love, compassion, and bodhicitta. So, for instance, the protection of the four immeasurables. And as Lord Jigten Sumgön says, the most supreme sphere of protection is bodhicitta.
Ombaza beda sana te dorje lache sen do lache yora watem ombaza sharan zola sana tan dar wa dorje dar chaba watene kare shara wata ombaza zola lar ana lar ka sen tan barvet on dar me don ko sho sa me yora watinga asu son dar on tan yesa res.
So then with each of these mantras, so Om Mindini Bajra Bawa Bajra Banda Hung, this is the Vajra ground, and then Bajra Prakara Hung Bam Hung is the Vajra fence. Panchara, Bajra Panchara is the Vajra tent. Bajra Bitana is the Vajra canopy. Om Bajra Sarajwala Tram Sam Tram is the web of like Vajra arrows. And then Om Bajra Jala Analarka Hong 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 is the ring of blazing fire. So Jampe. Dharmakaya. Oh, Dharma, okay.
Then Shirab Sonja, then by Shirab, Shirab to Boshorana, Shirab to one Sonja, then you mock duty in daughter Grace. One door share is, then Chanjo, Jigazon Carzon, Cham Ninja, Giants, that Cham Ninja, Drawina, Seva Solam, Soso Drawina, Soso Chamni, Yabona, Maga Simchanjona, so someone Seva, Ponto towards Seva, Rank Paseva Yungra. Parto Sem Drava Yorwa, Parto tickets what they were. Shansam go at Damai, so what Shansam go yak Damat, Chamni is, Shansam Gavo yak Damat, Yura go send a Gavet on Darwa. What Damat is, or Dodenam the Jansi, Dodes and the Dopat and Damba, Yamnachin Yura, to Jencha is. Condoe.
Yeah.
What the Jan did on my angel bus, what the Jan did it, my chain, my shoes, in your bus.
Didn't it the
Chamni Jena dry
no,
and
so
says,
Dangpo then the Garigi Jew
Mujus.
Mujus and
Then Jews, them short.
yeah, okay. Then young the Gari Jamba go
Kocha Kurwa,
Gocha.
Ninja Chuk Kochaji, Ninja Chuk Kocha, Shirap Sonjatan, the Annas, Shirap Yona, and Sonjan, Koshirayona, the Shirap Shiramina, the China, on Damere, no more than one short cigar, Shira won't these songs with Hakura. What the Sonja, no more doing a Doba chas, Doba cheese, and no more do it. Once is not also the Yomo identity, or she to the Junker, what they do it. Then you can almost Chamni Jena, dry and says, dry and a Zeval Grace. Or the Shansam go with Damai, Shansam goes and a gavet on that. What the Gubik Damar is, and then what that Dodenam, Gent, Dodes and Yamachi and Yenchan is. What Yenchan did, Majis, Nature Bass.
So in one of the Cakrasamvara tantras called Nguju, it says that you should don the armor of love, and the dharma armor of compassion, or the armor of compassion is the dharma. And wisdom is the weapon that averts, or that overcomes or conquers, that can reverse or ward off the afflictive emotions, the demon of afflictive emotions. And Lord Jigten Sumgön says that when we have love and compassion, through that love, through the power of love, then even one's enemies then end up, like, essentially, I think, being melted by your love, and then have love for you. And because all of our minds are connected, so even if there's a hated enemy and there's love for that enemy, then they in turn can end up returning that love. And this is the pith instruction, he says, for kind of winning over the minds of others, or attracting the minds of others. Okay. And also the ornaments of realized, it's like the ornamentation of the realized yogi. And so never part from these beautiful ornaments, yogi. So we can end it here for today. The mantra revolving around the hung at the heart of each dakini radiates light. From these rays of light, deities emerge who then act for the benefit of beings. The light then gathers back and dissolves into the hung. Sixty-four.
Om Kendaro Om Om Sobhava Shuddha Sarva Sobhava Shuddha Dombanga Lume Tuje Jatang Ale Kapala Yanshin Jajevena Mere Mama Shale Durzanga Nada Goha Kule Shana Hum Jemze Kam Jan Zemba Jandoba Nishija Durza Jamzo Jemba
From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this from A arises a vast and wide Kapala. Inside that from B, Ra, Ma, Mu, and Shu arise the 5 nectars. And from Na, Go, Da, Ha, and Ku arise the 5 meats, marked with Hung, Brum, Ang, Jim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar. Pem, the light radiating from the Hung at my heart, invites the conqueror Cakrasamvara from the pure land of Akanishta, together with myriad Viras and Yoginis, to come here to the space before me. On the tongues of the assembly of the deities of the 5 wheels are white vadras the size of a barley grain. The Torma is offered to the deities by moving it in a circle, to the left for those in the cardinal directions, and to the right for those in the intermediate directions. I bow to glorious Heruka, great hero, utterly pure Vajra Lord, and to Vajra Varahi, passionate one for those with great passion, equally victorious over attachment to existence and peace. You have conquered all conceptual thoughts. You see the even space-like nature of all phenomena. Protector, may the nectar of your heart infuse me with your compassion, drench me. Goddesses, please care for me with your great love.
Page 80.
Page 80.
Danya Jumdan de Zodora Nyango Omo Gobo Nama He Sebo Jezo Do Soa Chaba Yezo Boha He Na Menye Zo Ho Ma Yela Tanjela Behan Jango Nam Je Zamba
I appear as the transcendent conqueror. At my heart are white Om Ha, at my head yellow Namahi, at my crown red Swaha Hu, at both shoulders black Bausa He, at both eyes crimson Hung Hung Ho, and at the limbs green Peit Hung.
Om Sambana Sambana Hum Hum Be Om Jahana Jahana Hum Hum Be Om Jahana Baya Jahana Baya Hum Hum Be Om Ananaya Hum Banga Vembe Aranza Hum Be Om Shir No Jaha
Riha